What's going on, everybody? It's your man Lyndon Britt, also known as Pee Wee, coming to you straight from the dungeon one more time. I want to bring another motivational message to assist you in working toward those goals that you're working toward accomplishing in your business. Now, today's message is actually inspired by another one of my mentors. You're going to find I have a lot of mentors. This gentleman's name is Terrence Williams. All right, so today's message, inspired by Terrence Williams, I appreciate it, Mr. Williams, is titled Engagement. Pay attention to your comments. Engagement, pay attention to your comments. Now, when I say engagement, pay attention to the comments, it has to do a lot with online marketing. So many people are finding different ways to market opportunity, finding that marketing online reaches a lot more people than just walking up shaking hands. You can do business with somebody in different states rather than just walking up to somebody's 5 feet away from you. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it opens up your options for being able to have your opportunity presented to thousands of other people or millions of other people. But engagement, people want to know, I get the question all the time, how do I get more looks at my blog or my Facebook fan page or my Twitter or my Instagram or whatever kind of social media or internet output that they're putting out? They want to know how to get more attention and traction to it. Well, one of the things that I learned from Mr. Williams is people are reaching out to you and you don't even realize it. Just know that people are not just going to come to, it won't happen. I say it won't happen, but people won't come directly to you online and say, hey, I'm looking to join your business. How can I get going? If they looked into it, they done some research, they studied, they just may happen. But a lot of people engage in conversation and you don't recognize it. It may be in a like or a comment. There's the 3 things that he talked about that I want to share with you all as well. One of them is, he said, you have to respond to comments. People, if you put a post up about your business and someone posts a comment, they like it or whatever, that's a form of communication. If they like it or if they make a comment and you don't respond, to that person on the other end, it looks like, oh, you don't have time for me. I responded to your post, whether it's a question, I'm like, hey, this looks interesting, but if you don't let me know anything, you don't respond back to me, it seems like you don't have time for me as a prospect. Okay, you're not somebody I want to do business with. I may like this, but that might not be for you. Matter of fact, I may find somebody else in this business and do it with somebody who responds to you. People put out their name and put out their opportunity for you to reach out to them. It's like tapping you on the shoulder. You turn around and look, and then you turn back around to do whatever it is you're doing. Somebody taps you on your shoulder, they want your attention. Turn around. All right, you have to engage. That's your engagement that a lot of people are giving you. There's so many people, it flies right over your head because they don't realize somebody's reaching out to you. All right. One of the things they say, you have to add by people putting a comment on your blog and you respond to the comment that it adds another comment to your blog or your Facebook or your Instagram, whatever. And when you begin to have a lot more comments, a lot more people start seeing. You don't realize that Facebook, Instagram, you notice how when somebody posts something, maybe a friend, you never knew they posted something. That's because Facebook keeps track of folks that get a lot of attraction or a lot of comments. But you may notice other people on your timeline or in your friends list, anytime they post something, you get a notification about it. It's not just because you follow it, it's because they get a lot of attention to specific ones, so it puts that content out to a lot more people for you to see it. You want more comments going on your blog or your Facebook or your Instagram because that's going to put you in front of a lot more people to see it. And guess what happens? If you engage in conversation with one person, you may have somebody else who sees that and looks at that and be like, hey, and they jump in on the conversation. Now, somebody else is interested in what you have to offer because they've gone through, read the comments, and now they're replying as well. Now they engage in the conversation, and it can open up a whole new avenue of whoever their friends are. So you have to engage in that conversation. But the one thing you don't ever want to do that he mentioned, I'm looking at, he says you have to never end the thing with a period. You always want to keep the conversation going. A lot of people in the conversation like somebody, okay, well, thanks so-and-so. Well, I appreciate whatever, and you go on about your business. Well, I'm glad you like it. It is very interesting. You say, ask them a question. If they ask you a question, you answer the question and ask them another question. Keep the conversation going. Once again, it keeps adding comments. It keeps the attention going. Other people may get included as well. And it answers a lot of the questions. Now, you don't have to go through and explain your entire business through comments. When people get to going in depth and detail about some things, you may want to instant message them like, hey, check this out. Or you provide a link or you provide more details, just one-on-one and stuff like that. So that's fine. But when you engage and you ask another question, it gets them more and more interested in what you have to offer. Number two, just like you said, by not responding, it shows them you don't have time for them. By responding, it shows them, hey, I'm truly interested in helping you, whether it's take a look at this opportunity, grow, lead, whatever it is you offer. If you're offering more help on showing people how to grow their business, another marketing company trying to introduce a training for whatever, I don't care if you're a trainer, physical trainer, fitness trainer, whatever it is, it lets them know that I have time for you and I want to help you with whatever it is you're looking for on this post. All right, so y'all make sure the engagement is right in front of you. Make sure you pay attention to your comments. All right, once again, I appreciate it, Mr. Williams, for putting out that content. Thank you so very much. You helped me out quite a bit to be able to learn how to respond back and interact with a lot more people that are responding that I was totally ignoring. So thank you very much. If this helped you just as much as it helped me, I ask that you like it, comment, let me know how. I can definitely tell you it helped me out quite a bit. But share it with other people. Let them know that, hey, people are reaching out to them. Let them know. Respond to the comments. Share it and subscribe to the channel for more motivational tips. You can follow the blog. Follow my blog, The Diamond. Of course, you know I'm in baseball, so you know what The Diamond is. At lindenbritt.mlspsites.com. And, hey, look forward to seeing you on the inside. More tips. Make sure you subscribe. I'll bring you more goodies later. Y'all have a blessed one.